Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu. This is Aman sir and today we will deal with parts of speech. आज हम बात करने वाले हैं parts of speech के बारे में. What is actually speech? What we speak is called speech. जो कुछ हम बोलते हैं इसको speech कहते हैं. That means parts of speech means ways of speaking. बोलने के तरीके. There are 8 parts of speech in traditional grammar and 9 parts of speech in modern grammar. First one is noun. All naming words are called nouns. सभी नामों को हम noun कहते हैं. जब हम ट्रेडिशनल की तरफ जाएंगे, noun is the name of person, place, animal or thing. But despite Jibril is a noun, neither a person nor a place nor an animal nor a thing. He is an angel, but still he is a name. So these naming words are called nouns. I hope you understood. Now moving forward, we have pronoun. Pronoun is a word used in place of noun to avoid its repetition. जब हम लफ्ज प्रोनाउन को कहते हैं, प्रो का मतलब है न्यू, बाय द चेंज. तो वो वर्ड जो नाउन को चेंज करता है या जिसे हम नाउन की जगह इस्तेमाल करते हैं टू अवॉइड इट्स रिपीटिशन, ताकि ये रिपीट ना हो. कौन रिपीट ना हो? शाबाश, नाउन. फॉर एग्जांपल, शाहिद इज अ बॉय, he lives in Shopian. In the sentence, he replaces Shahid. That means he is a pronoun. I hope you got. Our third part of speech is verb. Verb is a word which denotes action, state of being, state of quality, position and occurrence. So I will elaborate it by the means of example. Okay. Firstly, word which denotes action. For example, he plays cricket, she goes to school, or anything else. You can make many more examples. Okay. Now, state of being. I am a boy, she is a girl, he is a teacher, he is a doctor. Okay. That means this is state of being, and is here acts as a verb. Now, state of quality. She is very beautiful girl, he is very handsome boy. That means this is here denotes state of quality. Possession. This house is mine, she is my sister, he is my friend, etc. So on and so forth. Now occurrence. Occurrence is an action done by nature. For example, floods came out, fire broke out, so on and so forth. Now let us turn to our fourth part of speech, that is adverb. Adverb is a word which adds to the meaning of verb. For example, she speaks fluently. Fluently adds to speaks. That means fluently here is an adverb. I hope you got this very well. Now let's turn to our fifth part of speech, that is adjective. It's not adjective, it's adjective. Adjective is a word which adds to the meaning of noun or pronoun. एडजेक्टिव एक लफ्ज होता है जो नाउन या प्रोनाउन के मीनिंग को ऐड करता है. फॉर एग्जाम्पल, दिस पेन इज ब्लैक. एज दिस ब्लैक एड्स टू द मीनिंग, एड्स टू द क्वालिटी ऑफ पेन, सो दिस ब्लैक हियर acts as an adjective. Now conjunction, word which joins two words, two sentences, two statements, two phrases, two clauses, etc. कंजक्शन एक वर्ड होता है जो दो लफ्जों को, दो जुमलों को, दो बयानों को, दो मुहावरों को और दो ज़र्ब मिसलों को आपस में जोड़ता है. फॉर एग्जाम्पल, रीना एंड टीना गो टू स्कूल. As this and here joined two words, Reena and Tina. This and is a conjunction. As this and here joined two sentences, two statements, Reena goes to school, Tina goes to school. So this and here is a conjunction. Spare the rod and spoil the child. As this and here join as the two conjunctions spare the rod and spoil the child. So it here acts as a conjunction. Seventh part of speech is interjection. Interjection is a word which express certain feelings. Interjection एक लफ्ज होता है जो अचानक होने वाली तब्दीली या एहसास हमें दिखाता है. For example, happiness, sorrow, wonder, brevity, etc. For example, bravo, well done. Hurrah, we won the game. Alas, she got fractured. This is all about interjection. Now, turn to our last part of speech, that is preposition. Pre means before. That means it's a word whose position is before noun or pronoun. Word used before noun or pronoun to show it is relation and direction. Relation दिखाता है और direction दिखाता है. How it shows? For example, pen is on my hand. Pen is on my hand. So this pen here is a noun. This hand here is a noun. And this on relates these two nouns. So this on is a preposition. Direction. Don't look backwards in examination. So this is direction. You can make many more examples out of this parts of speech. It is all for today. I hope you understood very well. Thank you. Have a nice day.